These headlines, they are accurate, but there's an underlying number that tells a big story. Double the number of pending homes sold in Middle Tennessee from the same time last year. AKA, there's a big storm a-brewing. Let's talk about it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's going on? I'm Justin Floyd, your guide to Nashville real estate and a generally good time. Thanks for checking me out. We're going to talk about the latest numbers from the Nashville housing market. They just dropped yesterday. We're looking at the latest month of activity. That's February 2023. Like I said, the headlines, they are true. Sales from the same time last year are way down. We remember the first half of last year was still white-hot real estate. It all came to a grinding halt roughly July 1st of 2022. So we are still comparing current times to the hot times. So sales are way down, number of sales that is. But the big story is double the number of pending sales from the same time last year, which means the spring buying season has kicked in. And I said, if you watched my last video, the market update for last month, I said it's unofficial, but agents that I talked to are saying, yeah, I'm really busy all of a sudden. That was started in mid-third week of January. So this reflects that. And we are going to see in the March numbers that come out a month from now that it might not beat March of 2022, but it's going to pummel the previous month, which was February. So let's zoom in on these February numbers. One of the key numbers we look at each month is number of homes sold. Middle Tennessee, February, single family homes sold down 25% from the same time last year. Let's zoom in on Nashville. The median sales price for a single family home sold was $545,000. Remember, median means the exact middle home sold, so that's one house. The average sales price for a single family home in Nashville proper last month, $735,000. That is a roughly 7% increase from a year ago. By the way, that median price I just mentioned was about a 0.5% increase from the same time a year ago. What are listings looking like? They're getting about 97.5% of the ask price. A year ago, if you can believe this or remember it, listings were getting almost 102% of ask price February of last year. So things have certainly changed there. I had a great question in the last market update. Tell us about the Nations. I would love to. I just had a listing there and it went under contract on the first weekend, a sign that things are picking up. Multiple offers. Won't be crazy over ask, so it's not that sort of situation, but there is interest for sure. The Nations for February, a single family home median sales price in the Nations, $685,000. That's steady from what it was in January, just a month ago. It's a 19% increase from what it was 1 year ago, February of last year in the Nations. Let's say you're a buyer looking in the Nations. Like a lot of buyers come there looking for something specific. They want a newer build, single family home. So let's put you in that seat. You're moving to the Nations. You want a newer construction, say post 2010, 4 bedrooms, at least 3 bathrooms. So you've got a specific ask there. That median sales price for February, if you're looking for a newer, a 4.3, was $770,000 if you were buying that in the Nations, the super popular, trendy West Nashville neighborhood. The average price per square foot in the Nations, $344. It's roughly that for all types of builds in single-family homes in the Nations. There was a few years ago where that was considered very much a luxury price per square foot. Since 2020, all that's changed. It's all gone up. So about 344 is the average price per square foot sold in the Nations for February. Shout out to my favorite brewery in Nashville, probably Southern Grist. That is in the Nations. Super good beer and a cool spot. You should check it out. That's it for me. If you have questions about a specific part of Nashville, drop it below. That's where we just got that Nations question from last month's market update. I'd love to tell you about it. Thanks for watching. Check me out online, justinfloydhomes.com.